Oh, and the thing, remember how it was dark when we signed off last time? Light. I was trying to think of another thing to like rhyme. I was like, we're here, we're queer. Get ready to cheer. I don't know, let's go. Oh! Oh my gosh. Hello, Ark. Welcome on in. Boy, what a time to join the stream. I know. Oh, I don't have control. Alright, Finley. Our burb, our pigeon burb. We're here. Y'all haven't been following, I don't know. Y'all haven't been here. We're a doctor. We are new. We're dealing with a hospital that's like slowly deteriorating. And a lot of life deep stuff. And Finley adulted the other day. He cleaned his bathroom. Let's give it up for Finley. Alright, let's go. Huh? Hello? Finley, you're awake. Please come quickly. I need help. Pina? What? What's wrong? Finley, please come to the store quick. Oh no, Pina. Pina! Pina, are you there? Oh no, I'd better get over there and check on her. Oh, the dread! This game gives me such dread. This game gives me such dread. I'm just dreading the worst. I don't even have an umbrella. I have this wonderful umbrella. Oh, that it's see-through. And my brother had bought it, and that transition was a little, and it was like, it's like parasol shaped, and he didn't like it, and so he's like, hey, you want it? I was like, yeah, I do, and so I would, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Pina, I'm worried now. Why? What? Was this Pina? I didn't die. I just got covered in paint. Why? Who? Nobody died. Why is this a memorial? Pina! Oh. That green goop doesn't look good. Pina! What? Is this a dream? What in the little shop of horrors? Pina! Oh no. This has gotta be a dream. This is a dream. Pina? It can't be. It just can't be. Yeah, it's a dream. Dream. What in the little shop of horrors? Pina! Oh, they're everywhere now. If y'all, from last time in the woods, we learned that, Pina goes into the woods and she makes these little dolls and puts them in the woods, and they're to, like, represent people who have passed. She made one for her brother when he died, and a lot of people come to her to make them and put them in the woods, so. Now he's just seeing a bunch of dead dolls that represent dead people. Mia! Carl! Where are you? Why am I alone? I hope you're all okay. It's just a dream. Oh my god, woman! Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me! Those eyes! I didn't see the pupils! Dr. Kukowski, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. What am I going to do with you, Finley? If you carry on like this, I don't see a future for you. If you carry on like this, I don't see a future for a lot of people. Have you taken care of it yet? Take care of what? I can't keep repeating myself, and I can't keep holding your hand all the time. People are going to die, Finley. I was gonna say my superior officer. You're the one who assigns you to shit. You have to tell me what to do. and it will be all your fault. But go to work. Your shift's about to begin. I'll hurry and we'll work hard. Chop chop. What do you mean? The dread. The dread. Look at the. Oh! Oh my god. We're Marioing now. Oh, secretary's on here. I hate this. Stairs run. Purely stairs run. No, wait. No, it was a elevator run. My elevator run has been broken again. What floor are we on? The 4th? Or is it 3? I think we're on the 3rd. I don't remember. Let's try the 3rd. Nope. Ah! Oh! Oh god. Oh. What are you doing? I've said it time and time again, nobody ever listens to old Gregor. But Gregor's the one who has to do it every time. Gregor, you're gonna demolish the building! What are you doing? There's no point, Gregor. Leave it. The whole place is about to fall apart! The pipes, the walls, the electrics, the pipes, the walls, the electrics, the elevator, the patients. There's nothing old Gregor can't fix. We can handle this. Gregor! Gregor, stop! The patients! Leave it to me! Leave it to me. Get out, Finley! Oh, that's what I heard. And I just go back to bed. Oh my gosh! Complete the first act? Complete the first act? What do you mean the first act? What do you mean? This isn't done? This isn't... What? I guess this is why... Well, I guess this is why I'm glad we have a couple buffer streams. And this is why we don't start anything new. And I guess I did talk a lot, like, whenever we play this. Because, like, this game brings up such hot topics. Oh, Finley. This game does a good job of setting in dread. Because that was a dread... Oh, it was still pretty bad out here, though. The windows had it... How did that happen? I think a branch broke off and hit the window. I'd better get a broom. We haven't seen our walrus friend. Hold on. I know his name. Alfio! He lost his hat. We gotta find it. I hope we can find it. Alfio! I'll find your hat, bruh. How's our fisherman friend? You okay down here, mister? Hey, Frock. Frock? Broke? You're still sad out here in this weather? There's no such thing as bad weather. The end of fall is often gray and muddy here. In many countries of the world, water falling from the sky is a cause for celebration. But like so many things, this weather has its downsides. You're right there. You're right there. It's cold and wet. Oh no, that's not what I meant. But I did lose my breakfast this morning, blown into the river. Oh, the worst. I was very much looking forward to my tomato sandwich. I've had tomato sandwiches, but with bacon. See, like, growing up, we didn't have no BLTs. We didn't got no BLTs. We weren't fancy enough for that lettuce crap. We called them tomato, bacon, mayo sandwiches. That's what we had. We took some toast, we slapped some mayo on there, put some tomatoes, and then some bacon. Tomato, bacon, mayo sandwiches. TBMs, but we didn't call them TBMs. We just called them tomato, bacon sandwiches. Tomato, bacon, mayo. And then I learned about the BLT, and I'm just like, no, I reject your BLT. I wonder if, I should make that one time. I should go to my mom's and be like, surprise mom, I'm here for breakfast. We're making tomato, bacon, mayo sandwiches. I want to do that. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I didn't bring any, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I didn't bring any breakfast with me. That's all right. Things come and go. No point crying over a soggy tomato sandwich. I'll just make 2 tomorrow instead. Then I'll sit by the river, like I do every day, with 2 delicious tomato sandwiches in my pack. And then when you watch that movie, Harriet the Spy, and she has tomato sandwiches, I was like, girl, same. Slap some bacon on there though, but I love it. I love it. But I don't know if she had mayo on hers. I think she just had butter. I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched Harriet the Spy. It's a good movie. Good fun movie. Always gave me anxiety though, because I'm just like, oh, the dread, I feel it. Girl, when your books get found out, oh, her notebooks. And her poor friend that had, and like poor in the poor sense and just like the, oh, poor you sense. Spaghetti every day. It's like, oh, spaghetti tonight. I'm gonna go make spaghetti. He lived with a single dad, and so his dad worked all the time, was too tired, so he would cook, and it would always be spaghetti. Oh, and then when they read the notebook, the poor friend was like, I gotta go, Harriet. It's spaghetti tonight. Felt so bad. Anyways, early retirement has its perks. This guy is talking on forever, apart from the money, of course, but sitting by the river doesn't cost anything. Tell me, Finley, what drew you to your river, your stream of patience? Helping. It felt so good to help. When the people around you feel better, you feel better too? Exactly. And when you feel better, do you find it easier to make them feel better? Yeah, I guess so. I think I shouldn't let things or people get me too much. Even Dr. Krakowski. I'm sorry if I'm sounding nasally. I was outside before 8 o'clock. So proud of myself to go grocery shopping. Because like I can feel it as I'm talking. I feel that like flap of like congestion, swollen nasal cavities, just push it up against it. I can feel it. I'm trying to push against it, or hold it back, but I can't help it. Talking through my nose. Is that what you think? This conversation is lasting forever. I'm sorry that clap was loud. Yes, I'm certain. No, set me free. Wow, stream of consciousness. Stream of conscious. All right, thank you. Thank you. Set me free, Frau. I got a little bit of a headache. Oh no, I've never been able. Oh, hello, anyone there? I've never been able to go through here. It's always been blocked. What are you doing here? Ah, are you part of the circle too? Huh? What? The circle? Forget about it. We don't know about no circle. We're just standing here to shelter from the rain. You should leave now. There's a call! There's a call! That part's always been blocked off. Have you come to join the circle? The circle of life. Na 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 my way. And it moves us all. And I don't know all the words. Hey, what's up, girl? Nice little breeze. Sorry. Nice little breeze last night, huh? You could say that. The storm threw my window right open. Gave me a good scare. Took my houseplant out too. Unfortunately, not the houseplant! No! Our little plant! I didn't even notice! Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm glad it wasn't any worse. They were pumping water out of some folks' basements this morning, and St. Ursula's... Oy vey! What do you mean? What about it? Haven't you heard? Half of the hospital was swept away by the rain and... You can't... I am stun locked right now. I am... What do you mean half the hospital was swept away? What do you mean? I don't want to cry. I am already sensitive right in this moment. Please, what do you mean? Made a heck of a racket, apparently. Half the hospital, you say? Oh, at least. So if I go over there now, only 50% of it will be standing? Alright, maybe it's not quite that bad. Oh my god, but something happened. I know that for sure. Oh my god, girl! Why are you doing this to me? I need tissues. I didn't even read what he said. Hold on. I don't have any more tissue boxes. So I had to go into the living room and grab the tissue box from the coffee table. She got an empty box. Like, I'm already sniffly. Okay, I'm gonna blow my nose. Give me a second. It feels like something should be coming out, but there's nothing coming out. Anyways, no idea, just rumors I heard on my rounds. Haven't seen it myself yet. Sorry, I've got dry all of a sudden. I better hurry up then. I hope it's not too bad. Oh my god, please! I'm gonna take the upper path this time. I've been taking the lower path, but... Alfio! My guy! Alfio, it's good to see you. I was worried something had happened to you. That was some storm, huh? You're telling me. Woke me right up when a branch hit me in the face! Don't even get me started on my socks, Alfio! You want to stay in my apartment? Like, go to my apartment, man. Here's my keys. We'll swap out, like, you know, we'll call, just, Alfio, let me help you! Be careful about strangers and stuff, y'all. You all know. But this is a fictional game, and I love Alfio. Alfio, ghost, here's my keys! I've only got one dry pair left. Had to hang the rest over a fence to dry off. At least you're okay, that's the main thing. I've had worse nights, so I've got a bit of a sore throat, but I'm about to treat myself to hot coffee. Besides, I find some of the sounds of the rain soothing. Careful not to catch a cold, okay? Got it. I'm guessing you're off to work? I'm sure the bus will turn up soon. I'm gonna walk today. I'm not gonna rely on the bus. Stay dry then. The golden rule, especially when you don't know when you're going to dry off again. I don't trust the bus system. They've made me very wary of the bus system. Hello. Ugh, help. What's up? Nothing. Oh, my heart. Please don't scare me like that. Okay. I'm just waiting for the pump. My basement flooded last night. All my winter clothes were in there. They're all ruined now. But I'm glad everything else survived intact. I'm so sorry. Flooding sucks. I want to call him Guillermo, but I know it's not Guillermo. I don't remember the turtle guy's name. I know it has a couple L's in it. That's why I made the Ah, it's the bird! I really love rain. It's nice and cold and wet It doesn't taste nice though, but it's great to play in. And you know what's even better? When it rains, it makes puddles. I love them more, and I love them even more. Old lady goat! Quite the little weather front, huh? Glad to see you didn't get blown away. The water in Pebblestone River hasn't been this high for years. Another couple of inches and it'll burst its banks. Do you know anything about Pebblestone River? This would be the perfect day to learn more. You know what? Miss Run, I am hearing all of the tales that the elderly want to tell me. Pebblestone River is the reason you and I are standing here today. Crazy, right? How just a little trickle of water can affect the fates of many lives. The river doesn't just provide Porcupine with drinking water. People in the local area used to use it for transport too. Did you know that the Pebblestone flows right into the sea? And from there out into the world? The river has always been important for agricultural reasons too, of course. And you know why it's called the Pebblestone River? It was given that name by people who came here looking for precious treasure. They'd hoped to find silver and gold in the river, but they turned up nothing but flawless pebbles. That's because the Pebblestone's waters are the clearest in the world. Trash does end up in it now and then, unfortunately. But aside from that, you won't see the slightest hint of pollution in there. Fascinating, isn't it? We've got a lot. Ooh, learn the history of Porcupine. Let's go! Achievements! We listened to our elders! We got a lot to thank this river for. It's you! I knew you'd be here! The sign got blown away. Shame. What sign? You know, the Gilbert sign, the old oak one? Must have been really windy last night. You want me to help you find it? Nah, don't sweat it. It'll turn up. Not the first time it's gone a walkabout. Give it a couple days, then it'll be hanging back in the place good as new. I hope the ceiling stopped leaking in Ma's room. Oh yeah, that wasn't great. But she saw the funny side at least. That was so sad when she was getting rained on from the squeaky pipe. That's Ma for you. Almost never gets angry, but when she does, oh boy, run for the hills! Feel like she ain't being totally honest with me right now. How so? She acts like she's doing great. But her eyes say different. I wasn't on shift yesterday, but I'll check on her later. Inflammation of the lungs can be hard on the body, especially at her age. But she'll be alright. Right. She's always been alright before. I better get looking for that sign. Could be stuck up in a tree, just waiting for me to get it down. Happy hunting. Running. What is the state of this hospital? I'm dreading. Oh, hello. You're a puffin. How am I supposed to get that huge branch down from up there? You could fly? Do you have a ladder in your truck? Afraid not, but I'm heading into town. Maybe I can borrow a ladder from Giano. That's his name. I also could have just looked at my list. I have a list of people. Oh, Mo. Those are some hefty chunks of rubble! Look at the pieces of the hospital wall! We'll need to break out the heavy machinery for this one. Could you hurry it up a bit? Oh, it's the Weasel Man! There is still a risk of injury to my staff and patients here. Yeah, I'm on it. Just need to call my colleagues. Hello, Weasel Man. We need to fix this as soon as possible. You over there, when can we expect this to be cleared up? Cleared up? I don't know about no clearing up. I'm just here to assess the damage. Sigh. You get inside! Rudy, what are you doing here? What? I'm not Rudy, I'm Ollie. Oh, sorry. You are, what are you doing here, Ollie? You should be in bed. I just wanted to see what's going on. So the twins, they decided to, essentially, Tide Pod challenge. Kids, don't do the freaking Tide Pod challenge, dum-dums. I think it was, like, old orange juice. It was just, bleh. Okay, I'm just gonna talk about it. Either way, they got food poisoning of some sorts. I don't know. Bacteria and crap. I don't know. I don't remember. I was just wanted to see what was going on. Take a look at this doc. It's sick. All the same, you're still contagious. Oh yeah, they've got a disease they can pass on to people. Can I tell you a secret first? Okay, what? I'm not Ollie. Ha 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 ha. You little shite, come here. And they're identical twins, and they just try to keep trying to one-up each other. Girl, tell me everything. Hey, did I stutter? There's a general meeting in the cafeteria. I'm going. I just got here. I don't remember what floor the cafeteria's right here. Hello. Oh, hello, everybody. Hello. Who are you? What did you make of Mr. Heinrich's announcement? What do you want us to make of it? Oh, what do you want us to make of it? Yeah, what? We're never in the building anyway. Even if the roof caves in, we'll be alright. Exactly, he. Besides, we keep our noses out of the business side of things. Driving ambulance. Oh, paramedics. I couldn't tell, I'm sorry. Now I see it. I see it now! I wasn't used to the blue and the red. Like here, it's like black? And yellow? Yeah, they're black jumpsuits and yellow jackets. Driving ambulances, that's our job, and that's how we like it. Full throttle. Okay. Okay, I was just looking at I could talk to everybody if I wanted. Well, not everybody. I don't want to talk to everybody. I don't feel like talking. I'll talk to you, though. Good morning, Mia. Finley, you're still in one piece. I'm glad to see that. Yeah, my houseplant didn't survive the storm, though. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope everything, else stayed dry. Any idea why have been called here? I think it's about the damage from the storm. Did you see the huge chunks of rubble lying around outside? Yeah. Do you think that's why they've called us all like this? I could just imagine how frightened the patients were. Well, I guess anybody who's inside the building. I just imagine how frightening that is. Do they want us to clear the rubble away together? Perhaps, hopefully it's the worst that's happened. No, you don't, that's not part of your job description. You do not have to go out there and do that. It's not no. Maybe the building's unstable. If that were true, don't you think we'd be having this meeting outside? You're right there, I guess. Again. Hee. I wanted to talk to Gregor! Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. Oh, I think it's starting. Got a really bad feeling about this. Force me too. Oh, I'm sure it won't be so bad. Oh, it will be. The fall of Porcupine! Let's get nearer to the front. Thank you all for coming. I realize we're all very busy, so I'll be brief. First of all, you notice that Dr. Theobald isn't joining us for this meeting. There's been a lot going on today, and our chief physician has a few matters to attend to. As such, I'll be speaking on his behalf today. I don't trust you weasel of a man! As you may have noticed, certain irregularities occurred in the hospital building last night. I understand there are some concerns. However, I would like to take this opportunity to assure you that the damage does not pose a danger to either the building or the people therein. I don't believe you. I have already received an assessment and the damage is only superficial. I don't believe you. So it's not that bad, right? Nevertheless, this incident will once again draw the eyes and ears to us. St. Ursula's has come under repeat criticism in the recent months. This incident, small as it is, it's not small, could stroke our critics' fires. With that in mind, on behalf of St. Ursula's, I would ask you expressly, if a person or a member of the press asks you about the damage, please refrain from making any statements and come straight to us. In such times, clear and unambiguous communication with the wider Porcupine community is essential. We will be happy to answer any questions you may have at any time. If it's like, I know, I'm not in no PR crap. I'm not one of the, I don't know nothing about, you know, all this keeping a public image and running a business on all this fine stuff. But like, if it's safe, then why not broadcast to the greater population that it's safe and fine? Huh? Unless your report is not... We will be happy to answer any questions you have at this time. But for now, let's get back to work. Or at any time, I mean. I've taken up enough of your time already. Time that should be dedicated to our valued patients. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day, okay? I don't believe you! Yo, what up, Goaty? Oh my gosh. What are you carrying? You look like a felon! Like you're hiding something. What are you stealing? He's carrying something in his mouth! Pelican, what are you doing? Looks like you're trying to get away with something. What do you make of this, Carl? What a load of nonsense. A lot of fuss about nothing. And now we've got even more work than usual to catch up on. I'll see you upstairs, kid. Are you okay, Mia? I don't quite understand the announcement. It's not like the storm was the hospital's fault. We should start our shift. Our poor patients will be waiting for us. I don't trust the weasel man. I don't trust the weasel man. Weasel man! Give me a moment. I think I left my phone in the other room. 1 second. I'm back. Sorry, I'm just double checking. Like I have to come to the realization I can't buy a reasonable amount of groceries for only $100. Okay. I spent like $130 Canadian, mind you, but still, it's hefty. I remember being a kid having an overflowing cart, and it costing around $100. That's how. And now I barely fill half of it, and it's like $130. I'm like, are you kidding me? And like that was an overflowing cart feeding a family of 5, 3 kids and 2 parents. Like, come on. How do I get out? There we go. Here we go. Oh wait, I'm on the floor. Okay, we're good. Krakowski! Dr. Krakowski, there you are. Where else would I be? I do run this ward after all. Well, I didn't see you at the general meeting. No meeting is important enough to leave our patients unattended. I already spoke to Dr. Theobald this morning, so I know what's happening, and I would ask you to comply with the instructions of the management. We need to do our part to ensure everyone here can do their work in peace. Speaking of work, I've updated your file. I wish you a productive shift. Time for the mini games. Schedule updated. The twins and Irma? Oh, we moved her. Yeah, we had to move her out of the personal or the private room. I think that's private rooms. We had to move her from the private rooms because she was getting rained on. Hello, kids. Hey, Rudy. How are you today? How's the self-inflicted food poisoning going? I'm feeling better, but I almost threw up again when the hospital started shaking last night. Can you keep it down, please? My head. He's just jealous because I'm fit and healthy again. I'm telling you, Doc, it was like an earthquake. When the roof came down, everyone jumped out of their beds to see what was going on. It was sick. I bet. It's a good thing you're not so sick anymore. Totally, he. I even had breakfast this morning. That sounds good. Still, take it easy and stay in your beds, okay? Sure, it's just, like, so boring here. I want to sleep. Alright, let's take a look at your readings. I think we can adjust your medication already. Awesome. Alright. Okay, so I definitely have to have one of these. One of those. Ooh. Gotta go with that one. Wait, no. Okay, yeah. Sorry, no, it is. And then... One, two, three, four, five. 5 pills. They all match up. Go. Let's go! Let's go! Easy! Easy! Excellent. We've got the bacteria under control. We'll give you some medication, but I think you can go home tomorrow. You're not infectious anymore either. You can keep yourself out of trouble for a few weeks. You'll be back to full health in no time. Yay, I'm way stronger than the stupid Shigella. Did you hear that, Ollie? I won again. He. Not a competition, bro. Leave me alone, okay? I'll take a look at Ollie. Take it easy and try to get some more sleep. On it. Ollie. You know how horrible it would be as if they had switched beds? And I was, because like now I'm treating them differently. And oh, that would be horrific. Anyways, how are you feeling? Feel so sick. Can't keep anything down. My head and stomach hurt so bad. You don't sound too good. I'll give you the same shot I gave yesterday, okay? It should get the Shigella back under control. Sure. Do what you can. At least he's piping down with the competitiveness because he knows how serious it is. Alright, so we find a vein closest to the surface. I just wanted to confirm. Oh! Stop moving, man. Oh! Let's go! Can't be beat! Can't be beat! Minigame queen! Minigame queen! Everything hurts. It looks like your Shigella hasn't died down yet. Your body's still fighting it. Ouch. Come on. Don't be so dramatic about it, Ollinator. Ollie? He's not being dramatic. Your brother needs to stay here until his readings improve. But get some rest, Ollie. Maybe this will scare you guys into being smarter about taking bacteria and fuzzy... Bleh! Sorry. Try to sleep. We'll do another checkup later, okay? Okay. Poor kid. Irma, my favorite patient! Oh, I could talk to you. Can I help you? How do I put this? It's a little embarrassing. There's no need to be embarrassed. I don't think that muesli went down well this morning. I'm afraid it made me throw up. I'm really sorry. Don't worry, people throw up here every day. You need something? I don't know. I'll try to close my eyes again. I'm always so tired after breakfast. Okay. Irma! I think it's Irma. I'm gonna feel so bad if her name's not Irma. Hello, Finley. Did you have a nice weekend? Yes, thank you. A little stormy. How do you like the new room? Well, I miss it. I miss the waterfall a little, Irma. But now it's raining cats and dogs in front of my window, so that's something. That must have been the storm. Strange, isn't it? When the sun's shining, water drips from the ceiling. But when the real storm comes, the building stays pretty dry. Yes, kind of ironic, isn't it? Do you know if the hospital has dust trolls by any chance? Dust trolls? I don't believe I've heard of those. I'd be happy to enlighten you if you have a moment. All ears, my lady! Oh, all right. Then let me tell you about the stormiest night of my life. All ears. Tell me all the stories. I'm going for the best karma ending, if there is such a thing. Like, I would assume since they're giving you the choices, there will be, you know, don't give me no illusion of choice and then it all be the same regardless of what I do. Don't do that. I hate when games do that. If you're gonna give me choices, if you're not gonna streamline me, you're not gonna give me a steady story with a steady story beats that I can't miss anything, and you're gonna give me decisions, make sure it's all different and it has multiple endings. Anyways, it was a stormy fall night. The rain was coming down in buckets. We had to tie everything down to stop the wind blowing through it about. Little Giano was still at the bar with Gilbert. Oh. I could only hope that they were both okay. I was home alone, nailing boards to the windows. The whole house was shaking, but I secured what I could. Fortunately, that didn't include the porcelain windmills, no! Though they were ugly old things, to be honest. Anyway, I made the best of it. I fired up the stove and cooked the only thing that helps on stormy nights like that. A hot cinnamon cocoa with an almond crust? What do you call it? What's crusty about your hot chocolate? What you crusted on your hot chocolate? Like, are you crushing up the almond chunks and sprinkling on top? What's an almond crust? What is a crust? What is it? Curled up in a blanket and settled into my favorite armchair. Then suddenly the whole house rumbled and a bundle of twigs fell on my head. I was about to throw them in the trash when I heard these little voices. Hey, what are you doing? He wants to throw our house in the trash. What's she thinking? They shouted. The sound was coming from the twigs. Hi, baby boy. What is this music, though? It's got some, like, vocals over top. The sounds were coming from the twigs. There were these little creatures living in the bundle. They called themselves dust trolls. Oh, they are so cute. They came by that name because they liked to collect dust from around people's homes, and it used to be and use it to sew clothes and ew. You know, dust is partially made up of dead human skin. Gross. And you're making your clothes with, you know what? No judge. You know what? Girl, don't judge. And they're probably not even freaking real anyways, because she was talking about, like, these firefly thingies, essentially, that were, like, some... Anyways. We chatted for a while. Fortunately, their home had been damaged. So they asked me to fix it. I didn't have much to hand. Then the dust trolls saw the broken windmill. That ugly thing? I asked, but the trolls liked it. So I glued the pieces back together and set it up in the hallway. The trolls were beside themselves. They partied all night, right on until the storm had passed. And guess what? Since that night, I've never needed dust again. Okay, that must be... The dust trolls have done it for me. I even decided to buy a second windmill to put it up at Gilbert's. It saved me a lot of time over the years, all of which I spent in my armchair. All that time saved from dusting, got to enjoy some crusted some almond crusted hot cocoa. I'm gonna look. What is an almond crust? Cocoa almonds are basically almonds coated in hot chocolate. That's not what's going on here. I wanted an almond crust. Healthy hot chocolate. Get out of here with that. We don't. No. Not for me. Not for me. Maybe for someone, but not for me. Spicy hot chocolate? What you mean? Like, who's putting like, what do you mean by spice? You mean like cinnamon spice and everything nice? Or do you mean like sriracha spice? Who's putting sriracha in their hot chocolate? Sriracha-cha. Sriracha-cha. Sorry, focus up. Okay, all of which spent my happily in my armchair. Wrapped up in a blanket with a hot cinnamon Wrapped up in a blanket with a hot cinnamon cocoa. With that almond crust. The crustables. There's nothing better. I should see if any dust trolls want to move in with me. They'd be a huge help. Well, I'm afraid I don't know exactly how one goes about getting them to move into a house. It seems to just happen. Do you think Gregor Glendower knows about this? Yes, I know he does, in fact. It was his favorite story when he was young. Hee. Shall we take a look at your lungs? I was hoping my story would captivate you enough to make you forget the work. Nah, girl. Krakowski's on my ass. She's got it on an app. She gon' know. I can see there's no getting away around it. I'm a little exhausted anyways. I'd like to rest my eyes for a spell. I'll make it quick then. Okay, so I go up. Okay. Oh! 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 No! Oh, fuck me! I got in my head. Don't you hate me? I don't, no. Don't look at me like that. A C? A B I could live with, but a C? Oh, look at that damaged hospital. A C? Come on. Come on, you think I could live with that? You think I could? This is Irma we're talking about, okay? Irma needs to have the top tier health service, okay? There's no way. I'm pressing the button. Why is it not working? Krakowski? Krakowski? I broke it. I broke the game. I broke the game. I lost the game. Ha 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 ha. freaking broke it. Like, I'm pressing... Maybe I have to press it when the indicator's up? I don't know. It's not working. Like, this button works. Oh! Oh! We're seeing eye to eye for the first time here, Krakowski. I see things. Oh, that's why your eyes looked all freaky. In the dream, your pupils were all white. You didn't have the blues. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. This game is janky! I can't, like, I'm jumping fine, but the button won't let... I unplugged and plugged in my controller. I'm gonna restart the game. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. They're like, this is what you get. You gotta see. This is what you get. You can mess up a few times. I just got thrown off because of the whole, like, the middle. You just let go of the middle. I'm caught in the middle. I should have checked my button before I... There we go. Alright, time to go take care of the twins again first. We'll blitz through the troll story. Okay. What am I missing? I gotta get rid of the blue. Alright. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Get me out, get me out, get me out, come on, let's go, I gotta get to Ollie. Oh, Ollie, buddy. Alright. I'm assuming it's the same. Nice, okay. Stop moving. Oh, but... Whoa! Alright, you got this, buddy. You got this, buddy! He's not dramatic. He's sick, man. Ollie, Ollie, oxen free. It won't let me jump into patient rooms. I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. Oh, Irma! I'm coming, girl! Yeah, it's like no shenanigans in the patient rooms. You can't run and you can't jump. I'm all ears, girl. Rolling like thunder. Mmm. That crusted hot chocolate, man. I want to know what a crusted cocoa is. Here we go. Hi. All right, Irma, I got you. Because I'm also, it's giving me the prompts for an Xbox controller, and I'm working with DualShock, and like, I know I talked a big game that I can do, differentiate, or I can, still play it and see it in my bright mind's eye, but it still threw me off a bit. All right, that's YXA. Okay, we got this. We got this. Oh. 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 Nope, nope. Oh. The B threw me off. It's still a C! I'm going to Irma first. I'm going to Irma first. Irma! First I gotta... And it does... So when you load the game, triangle don't work. So if you want to restart, you gotta restart the entire game. Quitting and loading, the Y button, the button to bring up the phone, don't work. At least I know. Hey, Critical Rabbit, just so y'all know, if you quit and then reload. Yeah. I wish there was a quick save button though. Ah. Okay. Irma. We will have to blitz through her story again. This is the third and final chance I have. I'm not gonna do it again. If I flub it, and I flub it. I just, I want to make sure I'm doing the best of my abilities. They give me one of the harder ones to do. Tell me about the death trolls, girlie. Tell me. She broke that windmill. She glue it back together for the trolls. She sat on her... Listen to all of Irma's stories. I must have glitched it or something. I just got the achievement for listening to all of her stories. Alright, I got this. YXA. Oh, God. I pressed Y. What are you talking about, Willis? What are you... I got a B! I got a B! B is fine! B is fine! I'll take that B! I can hear irregularities in your lungs! The quality of my mini gameplay reflects in the quality. I'm so tempted to do it one more time, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. But, okay, as I didn't read it because I was thinking. Pneumonia's probably not gone. Bed rest's okay. For the order for the day now, and let the antibiotic do their job. Well, I'd rather keep moving. I know, but please try for me. And you need to drink a lot so your mucous membrane can defend themselves against the bacteria. Okay. You've got a rough night. You've had a rough night. Try to get some sleep. Once my son's been to visit, I'll lie down straight away, I promise. You're already laying down. Seems he didn't manage to come by yesterday. I'm sure he'll be here soon. And don't worry, you'll be back on your feet in no time. I kept thinking X, and instead of pressing square, I thought of A. The X was throwing me, man. I don't know why. Alright, let's quickly do these. Rudy! Tutti frutti, Rudy! Go! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call them names. Bye. I'm gonna stab you for the third time with the needle, bruh. Let's go. Oh, I got it. Kind of. Mostly. Hey. Hey. Alright. Sleep, Bali, sleep. Alright, we finally... Oh, now I'm running. It wouldn't let me run in Irma's room. No, it's fine. Hi. All done. Excellent. Right, let's see. I'm sorry I didn't get perfecto. Oh, she gave me a smiley. That's... Maybe it's not her. Maybe it's the game. Gave me the smiley. Thank you, Finley. No problem. The work goes much easier when the weather's so bad. Take care, Finley. You must have sensed how tense the atmosphere is here. Sometimes the weather is a reflection of people's moods. What are your thoughts on the situation? That's no concern of yours at the moment? I'm going to get a cup of tea. Just be on your toes, more so than usual. Will do. Thank you for the heads up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now what do I do? Usually I just leave, right? I can leave. Let's go talk to the secretary. She knows everything. Good night. Is that it? No anecdotes? No wisecracks? No nothing? Not today, kid. I'm tired. Oh. Well, good night then, Ingrid. I was about to call her Ingrid. I didn't want to assume. But, you know, I gotta trust my memory sometimes. I don't always trust my memory. Sometimes I'm thinking, I'm just like, I don't know the thing. Oh! There you are. Have you two been waiting for me? Yes. Mia and I have been speaking. There's a really weird vibe here today. Of course, they're trying to cover up some shit. We want to go over to Gilbert's and talk it over. Let's go! Oh, I'd love to come. Thanks for waiting. No problem. Let's get moving. It's pretty chilly out. It's already pretty chilly out. Let's go, gang! A pigeon, a ram, and a cow walk into a bar. The joke writes itself. Why is it always me who ends up cleaning up these messes? I'm sorry, Gregor. Know your workers' rights. Mr. Glendower, do you need help? Help? No, thank you. It'll only take longer if you try to help. Oh. Crocodile Man. Bah, it's all going down the drain. Yeah, it is. Hold on, let me go check this thing that was an indicator for it. The rubble's still here. No wonder it must be pretty heavy. But I bet Mr. Rick isn't happy about it. Well, yeah, you have to, you know. Running, running, and running, running. There we go. I was like, I wanted them a little bit closer. I run so fast. I'm already gaining on them. Oh! Hello? Hey, you three. Can I get you a coffee? Not for me, thanks. What about you two? I'm more in the mood for a beer. And I'm afraid I've not been sleeping well for the last few days. I think I need to give up caffeine. Oh well, worth a shot. Come by soon sometime. I will. I have the best coffee in all of Porcupine. I believe you. Or I believe that you believe that. I would like to try it sometime. Come closer. Come closer. There we go. Hello, Porcupine founder. Is a porcupine. Who'd have thought? Here we go. A pigeon, a cow, and a sheep walk into a bar. The bartender's a turtle. I don't know where I'm going with it. Hey, you three. You're all soaked. Yes, Giano. We need a drink stat. Hey, Giano. Giano, we need a drink stat. It'd be my pleasure. Sit down. Warm yourselves up. There's a free table back there. We'll take that one. No problemo. What can I get you? I'd like... Ooh, some good choices. Something down to earth, something strong, something fruity, something warm. Like me personally, I always go with something fruity. But you can get like a warm alcoholic drink, right? That surprised me, Guillermo. Surprise me. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Hee hee hee. Sure, coming right up. Make yourselves at home. I'll bring it over. I keep wanting to call him Guillermo. I'm watching What We Do in the Shadows. That's the stuff. How do you like your drink, Finley? Oh, it's great. That's what I like to hear. Why did I say it with dot dot dots? So what do you think? About today, I mean. Girl, why are you not sitting? You're standing. That's understandable. You've been on your feet all day. That's fine. We don't normally have general meetings like that. Only when something really important happens. Like when a person or a body disappears. Or body part disappears. Or if someone loses the key to the medicine storeroom. Those were just made up examples, right? Anyway, oh my god, this hospital is... It's an old building. Bits fall off now and then. One year, we had so much snow we thought the roof was going to cave in. What did you do? Nothing at all at first. We were on call. If it had gotten any worse, we'd have evacuated the building. I mean the hospital. There's a contingency plan for things like that. We'd have driven everyone over to the school gym hall. Why there? It's big, it's empty, plenty of power outlets, good access for the ambulances. So why call a general meeting over a bit of rubble? The roof's still intact, and this kind of thing happens in a storm sometimes. It's getting more and more common, especially in recent years. Maybe we should ask Dr. Theobald about it. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, hello. This toad? I love the toad. I love this toad. Get a load of this, Patrick. That's our table. What are these losers doing here? Oh my god. I hate the toad now. And the dog. I was about to ask the same thing, Ralph. Disrespectful, you ask me. You said, I know you You said it. I know you three goons. You work over in that hospital, right? Aw, and little Carly's back again. Still, oh my god. Stop. Stop using girl names to insult people. His name is Carl? If you're gonna insult him, just use a different name altogether. Or something, like, come on. Like, you know, Chad. Call him a Chad or something. Or, and then, you know, call me a Karen. But don't just, come on. Anyways, still recovering from our last little chat, huh? What do you want? We want an apology. An apology? That's right. Patrick had an accident a few weeks ago. Got hit by some stupid woman bus driver. Oh! They doing this on purpose. They doing this on purpose. The misogyny is high tonight. Got hit. I'm not gonna repeat that. If I didn't have such quick reflexes, I'd have been stone dead right now. We're sorry. Sounds like you got lucky. It could have been a lot worse. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Tell him, Patrick. Well, I didn't get away completely unscathed, of course. I had a deep wound on my arm. It needed stitches. And instead of treating it properly, the hospital just stitched it up and sent me straight back home. What? 2 days later, it was on fire. Oh, can't imagine the pain. I had to take antibiotics. I can still feel it now. Yeah, and it's your fault. You bunglers, we didn't treat you. Well, we're very sorry, of course. But these things happen. We weren't the ones who treated you. We don't work in the surgery. Believe us, we do our best for every sick or injured person that comes to us. And also do the staff, and so do the staff in surgery. Complications can happen. It's not ideal, but it's not uncommon either. Ha! You heard that, Ralph? She admits it. It's their fault you're chronically handicapped. Oh my gosh. What? But there's a law in Canada. I learned this recently. There's a law in Canada. It's called the apology. And basically, it states that in a court of law, apologizing for something does not automatically automatically state that you're admitting to the thing you're apologizing for. It's because everybody in Canada, we apologize so often for everything. They made a law that states if you apologize for something doesn't mean that you did it. And so I'm not sure where this takes place. Probably in America, because that's where most things, you know. But Good Samaritan Act, I don't think it's that. Apology. Canada Apology Law. It's called the Apology Act. Despite any act or law, evidence of an apology made by or on behalf of a person in connection to any matter is not admissible in it, and then it cuts off. Here we go. Apology Act of 2009. The Apology Act is a law in the province of Ontario. I guess it's in Ontario, not in Canada? Oh, yeah, the Apology Act in Alberta. So, yeah, there's Apology Acts all over the place. Oh, and here's one for BC. Okay. But, yeah. But, yeah, is a law in the province. Apologies made by a person does not necessarily constitute an admission of guilt. Okay, yeah, Good Samaritan law means you can't be sued for trying to help a person. Yeah, that's what it is. Kind of like how in the Incredibles, like Mr. Incredible saves that train, but then gets sued for whiplash for the one guy. Oh, people. Anyways. What? But you're not listening, right, Ralph? Oh, right, yeah, now I'm a liar. Now I'm the liar. You would say that. I'll tell you that. Oh, no. We should shut that place down. Throw all those idiots out. And tear the whole dump down. If you this makes me so mad! This game! It knows how to hit you right in the... If you weren't all so lousy at your jobs, my wife wouldn't have been dead for the past 5 years. And now you're messing with my friend too? We didn't do anything to your friend! And like that's not enough, you get to pocket all the insurance money as well. While we work our butts off day after day. My guy! What's up? Can't take a little criticism? It's not what you think it means! You choke on your silver tongue? I know a good hospital for that, but it ain't in this town. Har har, good one, Ralphie. I'm sorry. Hey, look, the little cotton swab does talk after all. What did you say? Say it again. It's really loud in here, don't you think? Get the fuck away! I'm sorry about what happened to your wife, but these two didn't have anything to do with it. You know that. But what you don't know is how hard we try. Every day, every night, sometimes we don't even get a chance to sleep. So come on, let us enjoy one night out together, okay? You tell him, Carl! Well, I accept your apology. But that doesn't make up for the damage done to my friend. Oh my fucking god, get away! Let's see now. How about you pay our tab for a year? That should cover it. You just won't let it go, will you? Maybe I should give you a smack in the mouth. Wouldn't be the first time. Just try it, wise guy. Oh my god, Carl, don't be stupid! Ooh, you must be the boss around here. Get away from me, you lick-a-tongue! Get out of here! You lick-a-toad? Bet you like ordering folks around, huh? That's it. Time to crack some skulls! Oh no! Oh my god, are we having a brawl? We're having a full-out brawl! Oh my god. I need a break anyways. Oh my god, we'll come back to this. Oh my god. Hi, Tobias! We're gonna take a break. We're about to have a freaking full-out brawl in here. Alright. We'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. Grab a snack, grab a drink. Stretch. Take your meds if you got them. And I'll be... Why is the game audio not being tracked? Why is the game audio not being tracked? Has it not been tracked this whole time? Oh my god. What must have happened at some, like, back when I did the reloads. I apologize. Well, I must not have been missing for that long. I'm sorry. But we'll be back. BRB.